Do you want to change? I mean, I want to change. Do you want to better yourself? I think most of us do, really. Are you ready for that change? You have to want it. I mean, I need to ask you again. Do you want to improve yourself? Do you want to better yourself? Now, jot this down on your paper right now. Write 2 or 3 things that you would like to change. And you can hide it if you want. The reality is, if you really want to change, you don't care who sees it. And your neighbor probably knows it anyway. They're probably hoping right now you're going to write some things down that are important to them too. It's probably someone that knows you here if you need a little help. You probably think that if you're thinking, I'm good at this, I don't have problems here, I'm okay there, I don't have any problems there. If you're thinking that, you should really be able to think of some things right now you should be able to change that you could do to better yourself, your organization, your team, your business. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and it's been a real focus of my adult life in my coaching and my working with executives. And you know, if you are not changing and growing, you really need to look at yourself, but you have to want it. The second prerequisite is you have to have a roadmap to that change. Do you have a roadmap? Okay, so let's hold on a second. Okay, all of this is based on the assumption that you really want to change. Because if you don't, then it's worthless. If you don't even have a small part of you that wants to change, then none of this is going to matter at all. At all. I might as well be talking to a wall. You might as well just find an exit. There's an exit there. There's 5 or 6 exits. There's exits. Because without that, none of this is going to work. If you don't believe in this, if you don't think that you need anything or desire to change or improve or better yourself, then all of this is just a waste of your time, really. So really, it takes for you to say, hey, I want to turn away from some of this old stuff, some of these bad habits, these bad processes, and admit, hey, I'm not perfect. And say, hey, I want to make a few changes. You have to say, I don't want that in my life or my business anymore. I don't want that defeat. I don't want that failure, disgrace, whatever. Disrespect. You know, I want to change. I don't want to carry the weight of defeat anymore. And you have to think about this and embrace something new, a better life. You have to have that desire, that seed to even get started. But remember, you got to have it. You got to have it. You got to tell your neighbor, you got to have it. You got to have that desire, or you're going nowhere. So don't think about changing unless you really want to. 100%. I don't do this 110, 150% thing. 100%. So you need that roadmap now. What's your roadmap? What's your roadmap to pattern that behavior after? Do you have one?